Hey guys, with Abomination9 here, we're back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X, which of course, like I say every single video over the past year, it's been forever since I played. But, we're getting back into it because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out next month, and hopefully, by the time it comes out, which I'm pretty sure it's December 1st, so it's actually right around the corner, maybe I'll have a Switch, and maybe I'll end up getting Chronicles 2. Probably not, but you can get your hopes up. I was able to get Chronicles X the same day it came out, so hopefully we can do the same thing for Chronicles 2. Which, I don't know if I'm going to be doing all the side quests or not. My character's level 49 now, and since it's taken me so long to beat this game, I feel like I just need to get to the end, so it'll be okay once 2 comes out, even though X has nothing to do with 2, or even 1. Obviously, X is like, it just has to do with the Xenoblade games by name, but isn't actually connected to them, technically, unless there's something that happens at the end where it's like, oh, it's connected because of this, but I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily connected completely. It's its own thing. It's like a spin-off, I guess. So I think it's fine if we, I'm just trying to say it's not connected to the other two, but I still want to play 2 anyways. I think they said Into the Core or something like that. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. But yeah, it's been forever and a half since the last episode of this, I'm pretty sure. And I really want to get it done before Xeno 2 comes out, at least. Even if I don't end up having the money to buy a Switch and Xeno 2, I can at least have beaten X.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
I didn't realize we were that close to the end. I'm assuming we're not, but there's no way chapter 12 is the final chapter. I was expecting at least like chapter 15 at the bare minimum to be the last chapter.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
Now, should I be level 50 for this? I feel like I'm doing this too early. I'm level 49. I don't have access to the super mechs yet. I'm 1 level off. Do I need the better mechs? Am I screwing up here? Am I gonna have to cut this short?
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too. Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk. How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Relax? Enjoy the time with friends? I don't know. Why do I need to have, like, this weird decision here? Does this even matter? No, relax.
Alright, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving!
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh, man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite. Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
Okay, ranged attack probe, whatever that is. Wait, okay, I was about to say, is that all we had to do? Did I actually acquire that? Because I don't know what to do with that, but who cares? But yeah, I didn't know that this might possibly be the last chapter. I don't think it is. If it is, well then I made a mistake and I should have done all the side story stuff first, before just jumping into chapter 12. Like, I tried to do as much offhand stuff as possible before moving on to each and every chapter, but it seems like this could possibly be the last chapter, but who knows. Okay, I think we're just going to the tower? Or are we just going to Nagi? It says right here, so I'm guessing there's just plot wall?
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. El taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
The mixing is still as terrible as ever, where the music is practically louder than their voices. Alright, so head to the waters of Cauldron. So we just fly there to make it more dramatic. Even though I hate flying because of the freaking copyrighted song that plays when doing that. Okay, so let's see how freaking far away this actually is, which I'm looking at my gamepad to see. It is literally on the other side of the map. So, just going up, what is it, overcast? Why is it so freaking foggy? Jesus. Just looking at the map and how fast I'm actually moving, it would take me a century to fly that far. We'd be sitting here for about 5 to 10 minutes at the least of me just flying straight there, because my thing is barely moving. That's how far away this is. So, we're going to teleport to Cauldrus's east edge, which I think I'm teleporting into the part of Cauldrus that is in the water. FN Site 501, I believe, which is out in the middle of nowhere. And then we'll fly to that spot. I don't know which direction they want me to go to. Hopefully, we can in fact do this mission. I mean, luckily I have this ultra weapon, which I forget what they're called. I guess we'll just call them ultra weapons for now, but I have this ultra weapon on my back, and hopefully that will do the trick for us when we need it. Okay, oh! Hello. Uh-oh. I see a giant enemy, and there's a whole fight going on up there. Oh, snap. Rod of... was that Rod of Eternity? Plus 10? I don't know what that was. Oh, this is a good picture here. See, that's definitely where we're going. This couldn't have been here before. What is that over there? Because I've flown out over here before because that little island behind us that we passed up on our way over here. So yeah, like this just was not here. Okay, we hit plot wall. This is a cutscene, like an actual cutscene.
Elma, there it is.
Damn, they got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Grossada, roger.
Trishula, roger. Ningursu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Hey, Murder's supposed to be with us, by the way. She's part of our team.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
So apparently this is 2 out of 5. Okay, enemies here are level 45, it seems. Head via Skell to the Lifehold Core off the western coast of Caulders. Well, yeah, we're already going. Is that where we need to go right there, that dock? Can we just avoid all these fights? Nope, apparently not. Unfortunately, I have, like, no weapons because of this, giant freaking weapon, so I have to hope that everyone else can do their jobs. Can't even tell what's even going on. Okay, we killed that guy, apparently. All I have is crackers on my side, and that's all I can really use. They don't seem to do much damage, either. Or at least to this big guy. Sandrock's almost destroyed. Which isn't really good. I can't really... Okay, there goes Sandrock, so we've lost that already. Which means we're super not ready for this. Because I've already used my strongest weapon. And it only was able to take out one guy. Because I didn't mean to even do that. I thought I still had my missiles attached to this thing. Okay, Scythe is almost down. Okay, I think we took out the big guy. Now we just need to take out the smaller ones. Oh, is that a free big shot? Okay, he's down. Is anyone left? Okay, we got one guy left, I think? Also, if I'm yelling, sorry. It's just this is really loud. I could overdrive, but it doesn't really matter. Hopefully I'm not aggroing like everyone around me by flying around. I think all we're in combat with is just this little guy here, which isn't going to put up much of a fight. Okay. Now we can actually maybe land on this pad here. Fortunately, like I said, we lost Sandrock, which means Alma will most likely be the first to die every time. Or we're getting out of our skells like idiots. Finally, nothing. Get back in your skells.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention. This is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Don't they still have Ares? Did they steal that from us? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? I don't think we actually check. Check what? Oh. Why didn't you just put me in there if I had to press a button to go in? Like, it went into a cutscene,
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready?
Yes. I'm guessing this is the let's do this.
You're sure now?
This is the end of the game. Let's go. No, we're just going in. We're doing this. If things go badly, it doesn't matter because I haven't saved the game, so I could just not save and then we can start over again. Oh, okay, I was about to say I wasn't expecting so much silence. So much loading.
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ha! A tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
Is that supposed to be why they want us destroyed so much? Because it's Founder nonsense? Was this like, we're the descendants of the gold race? Like, I mentioned this like way early on in the beginning of the series. Like, this is like a show I've watched where you have the gold race, the silver race, the iron race.
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it.
I'm gonna wait until this cutscene's over to say my thoughts on what I was trying to say.
You loathsome apes! Prophecy or no prophecy! You will not be the end of our people! I swear it! Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One?
Okay, we're in. Alright, it's kind of quiet. nothing's happening. But yeah, like I was saying, there was the gold, the silver, the bronze, and the iron tribes, I think. And this game kind of plays out like that. I think the Ganglion are the silver tribe, the prone or the bronze tribe, the humans were the iron tribe. And in the story that I'm talking about, not this. This is a whole different other sci-fi story that just happens to be similar to this one. The silver tribe controlled the bronze tribe to try to wipe out the iron tribe, which is exactly how this game plays out. The Ganglion make the prone kill the humans. But apparently we might be descendants of the gold tribe, which the gold tribe are who the silver tribe were trying to aspire to be. So this is super similar to that story. And with the gold, the silver, and the bronze are all just aliens, and the iron tribe I think was humans, I believe. So literally the same thing. Oh look, Murderous is here. Okay, cool. They act like she wasn't part of our team.
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Oof, frame rate there was terrible.
Dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they saw.
Ares? Is that what I was talking about?
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother.
Whatever its name is.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant either. Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Treon barrier, the scales, this whole blasted mess. Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of the legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Was that Tatsu running? I looked away for like a second and saw Tatsu running away. Okay, so he's level 50. Right, so I have actually left. I actually have reset the game because I got all my skulls destroyed, and there's something that happens that I couldn't deal without them, which we'll get to that in a second. And I gave Elma a better skull, and actually gave actually modified the other ones a bit. So now she has a big one, like scythe, and I changed a couple weapons on heavy arms here and on master, so we have needle guns now on both mine and master. So yeah, I'm trying not to lose these, so if I even see them go down to a low amount of health, I'm going to tell everyone to leave their mechs. Actually, I could probably just leave now and heal everyone up. Probably heal master. Actually, I need everyone to leave their skulls. Okay, I told them to leave. Hopefully they stay out of them. And none of them got destroyed. I can still see two. I can still see all three of them, so we're fine. Because this one doesn't matter as much. This fight, I would say, we just need to get them down. It's the fight that happens after this, which that's spoilers, but of course you couldn't just assume this was... Oh, come on. This was the last fight. Oh, Murderous went down, which is fine, just as long as... Just as long as I don't lose heavy arms, we're fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna get out and see if I can give Lynn some heals. Oh god, what did he... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Do I have any charge? I don't think I do. I just need more time. Come on, just give me a couple more seconds, man. Okay, we're in the red, but I have another blast coming up. Come on. Just a few more seconds. What's he doing? Okay, here we go. Just as long as this hits. There. That's all. I just needed that to hit, because then you just have to get him to below half health, I think, and then we get sent into phase 2 with full juice. Full fuel.
I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We Ganglion are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever try, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are. The descendants of Samar. You miserable human! How could you dare witness such a primitive people? And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
Okay, now I got second form. Everyone, board your skulls and fight. Also, concentrate fire. Now we're about to unload into him, hopefully. Boom. Oof. Get chunked. Forget the ads, concentrate on him. Oh, sweet. Full reset. Come on, give me. We're about to hit him with a second. Boom! Half health, almost. Thankfully, these crackers are hitting the ads as well. I'm actually going to get out of this real quick and heal up everyone. I actually did this fight, the second fight, a couple times, and we actually got him to about this amount of health without the skulls. I like all these misses that this flamethrower is doing. Because, you know, I love missing. So I told Lynn to get out of her skull because it's almost broken. So she didn't lose her skull, she just got out. And she's good enough as a tank. Outside of it. Oh, I was hoping that was a reset. Oh, reset. Now he's about to hit with our mega shot, or an ultra beam. What are you talking about? I mean, you need patching up your full freaking health. Your master's taking like virtually no damage. What's happening? That noise had me worried. We just need a reset on our... Did he lose something else? Yeah, he lost his right side, I think? His left side, I mean? Okay. Our second big guy's almost dead. Okay, so I want to exit, I think, for a second to see if I can heal that. Okay, good. That didn't do that much damage. Get up! You idiot! Get up! Get up! Christ, if I would have died, that would have been it. We would have lost. Christ's sake, I guess I'm not getting out of my freaking mech anymore. Oh, that was a reset! Now we can hit him with freaking Ultra Blast. Oh, get disintegrated. And now what do we gotta fight? We fought him twice.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One last.
So there is Goop down there. What the heck? Like, in my first fight with him, I was talking about how that was Goop, which you don't get to see. But it turned out to not be Goop, but it actually is Goop.
Sure looks that way.
I doubt it.
Lieutenant, we did it! First dance of victory, then Lenly's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port.
Inquire, because I don't care.
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally.
I don't
beat
care.
the
All I care about
enemy.
is the story.
Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Lindley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you in celebration.
No! No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lindley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Okay, that was a bit silly. We didn't need, like, a bunch of gaps. That was just silly.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you.
But you're just gonna synthesize a body, which I'm assuming that's what she's gonna get to. Well,
Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again.
The freaking cat. That also seemed like it was like 60 frames for a second, even though you won't be able to tell, but...
This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I am?
I just want to point out real quick, bad guy is sitting in the goop. The goop might regenerate him.
On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Bastard.
The music is playing, once again, louder than the dialogue.
You know why, right? Because of you, man. I didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. But despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision. But I get to live with my decision. What about you?
I'm sorry. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Like I was saying, bad guy is sitting in your life goop back there.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar! Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not...
No one even said you were cancer to begin with. You're just making assumptions off of some stupid prophecy.
We have to stop him, and quickly! Roger that.
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
The heck are those?
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my god.
Those things? Those monsters are...
Yeah,
infected.
probably chimeras, I'm assuming.
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it.
Great. Watch me not be able to fight these things.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Here comes Lao.
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
So there's at least 3, which I don't think we can... Okay, we're in our skulls. Oh, there's a bunch of them, okay. Let's just line it up like this and give them the business. No, 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 don't. There we go. Freaking wiped. That, my friend, is why you bring the Ultra weapon. I don't even remember how I got this thing. I'm pretty sure it was from a quest, obviously, but... Oh yeah, they're literally called Chimera. I don't know if I should waste another blast. Yeah, I didn't even need to. Freaking line that up perfectly.
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxar!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These mimeosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now.
By the way, it's been longer than 15 minutes, so everything we would have lost by now.
What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
How many final bosses are we gonna have?
No! You can't! Out of the way, Lynn! We can't let the life hold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
Alright, so I don't know if I can beat this. The other two bosses were whatever, once I figured out how to do it. The Chimeras were just not even... They were nothing. That was a joke. But this thing... Am I already in Skull? Yes. Alright, so... This is like my 80,000th attempt. Well, it's like my third attempt at him. Which I didn't realize this sooner, but apparently... Or at least when I'm fighting Lao, it seems... It doesn't matter how much fuel I had before coming here, my mechs are just all empty by the time I get here. Like this, he removes fuel from all of your skulls, it seems. They just become empty once a fight starts, which pretty much makes him impossible to beat, honestly. In my opinion. And he's already debuffed, as you can see. He's level 45, which was an accident. I just was dying on purpose so I could lower the difficulty for the bosses previously. But apparently it scales for the entire mission and not just the one boss. So yeah, so we're stuck with a easy Lao, but though even this isn't that freaking easy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty much impossible to kill him. Shoot, almost wasted TP. I mean, we have him down to, like, what, a fifth of his health, but a lot that's gonna do. Look, she almost just died in like one shot. So we're up to 200, so I think that energy at least carries over to the mission here. So I mean, I could literally just sit here and let my fuel regen and hope for the best. Just leave the game running for like a good while. Okay, there's a Chimera just spawned, I believe, to the left. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if we should focus on it. I'm going to switch to it. And see if we can... kill it quickly. Looks like we do okay damage to it, but not good enough to really merit attacking it? Question mark? I think. I mean, look at this. We don't really have much crowd control, I would say. I mean, I have my beam, but that's about it. Like, to be able to attack both of them at the same time. I don't know why Murderous takes the most damage here. I mean, she shouldn't. Elma should take the most, since her... Oh, I'm a freaking asleep again. Christ. And Murderous is being killed. Come on, wake up! Okay, we're up. Come on, give me my party heal. So Lao's just over there, not taking any damage here, probably, as we do this. And the beam went the completely freaking wrong way. But I feel like taking out this stupid ad is warranted before actually finishing off him. Ah, there's another one. Seriously? We haven't even been attacking Lao. Well, I mean, it's like a little one, but still. Is it time-based, or is it just happen to come out once you do enough damage to this micro one? I just got overdrive, but I'm not wasting it because I'm saving it to revive someone later. Alright, Lao, we get it. Stop. Actually, that's fine, as long as I get up fast enough and don't fall asleep. I can get us all back up a bit. We have 300 fuel in our mech now. Not that we're going to be able to last long enough to actually use that fuel. Oh, toppled. Cool. Okay, I took the most from that, so I'm actually going to heal myself. Ah, Christ. I really wish that the computer could be competent healers. You know, that would be nice. But I'm forced to be the medic in this game, which I mean is fine. if I could actually just have an entire 8 moves worth of medicing instead of only the 2, basically. I took my hand off for a second, so I couldn't. Okay, I don't know what he's about to do. He did this last time. Oh, come on, no, I need this. Thank you. Now I need to put a shield on Elma to block whatever the next incoming damage is going to be. Are we still concentrating on an area, one specific area? Are you kidding me? As soon as I was about to heal Elma, he did that. Because she has armor. I just need a few more seconds, come on, to heal everyone. There, big heals. Now Murderous needs healing. Murderous, come on, stay with us. Where is she? She's right there, okay. So, oh, he got toppled, cool. So I'm gonna stand next to her just in case she ends up getting killed, so I can pick her up immediately, because I have over the amount needed to bring her back. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to get through this game without a healer. And without the healer being you, specifically. Well, we've almost gotten him this time around through, like, ridiculous micromanaging. Oh, when do our skills get so much fuel, I think? See, now we're back to max fuel. Oh, can you die already, Lau? For Christ's sake, that was more trouble than it was worth. I swear to God, if there's like another battle after this one, how many battles do we have to go through?
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
Isn't he still in the freaking hard drive?
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
Colonel! Elma is dead? No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis. The only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, Why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast?
Good idea. Lily can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right, then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Alright, so now what? Is that the end, or what's happening? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't see credits, but there's acting like credits.
It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real, and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Oh, there's the credits, which I have to talk over this freaking, music, because obviously it's going to be copyrighted, though. I don't really care if it gets copyrighted. I mean, it's not like it's going to get like 8 million views or anything. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's finally over, though I honestly don't want it to be over. Just because I kind of want to keep playing, which I'm assuming I can keep playing, but... like, doing a playthrough of a game like this, it doesn't necessarily ruin it, but I feel like my experience was in fact cheapened by doing a playthrough rather than just playing it by myself and just enjoying it privately. But I still enjoyed it, but I know I would have enjoyed it even more if I didn't do like 100 million episode playthrough on it. I probably could have gone even to like 200 episodes if I had actually stuck around and did all the side quests, but I didn't think chapter 12 was the last chapter, so that's why I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do chapter 12 because I need to get ready for Xenoblade 2. See, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, for story-wise, it had its cheese, and I've explained before that it's kind of similar to this anime that I've watched before, which I'm not going to name or spoil, but it was, like I said before, it essentially was you had the gold race, or the gold tribe, the silver tribe, the bronze tribe, and the iron tribe. There might have been another tribe too that I think that was mixed in there, but only I think one character was part of that tribe. It was like the beast tribe or something, the feral tribe, I don't remember. That's the main character, you don't need to know about that. But yeah, the gold tribe left that dimension behind after they ascended so far that they just left the dimension completely. And the Silver Tribe were just crybabies about it. No, like, come back to us, Gold Tribe. So they went chasing after the Gold Tribe. But for some reason, they wanted to wipe out the Iron Tribe. I don't remember why, but for some reason they wanted to wipe out the Iron Tribe, which was the humanity, basically. So the Silver Tribe sent the Bronze Tribe to go kill off the Iron Tribe, which is kind of like this: the Ganglion being silver, the Prone being bronze, and humanity being iron, and then the gold being humanity's ancestors, essentially. The Sumerians or whatever they were called. I don't think it was the Sumerians, but it kind of sounded like the word Sumerians, so we're gonna go with Sumerians, even though I don't think that was it, because Sumerians is an actual race of people, I think, once upon a time on Earth. So the Sumerians are the Gold Tribe, Ganglion Silver, Prone or Bronze, and humanity's Iron Tribe. So the story kind of is similar to that, so I've kind of already seen a story like this play out, but obviously not exactly. But I have to say that this probably was my favorite, is my favorite RPG that I've ever played, period. Before that it was Super Mario RPG, so that kind of isn't really saying much when Mario RPG was my favorite before this. Let's see what's going on here. It's kind of, they have it pretty spooky for some reason.
This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
Why is this so spooky? It's like Aliens. And I mean like the movie and franchise Aliens. I ain't ready for another boss battle. So it better not end up being a boss battle. What is this? Xenoblade Double Cross? Maybe in like 5 years? Once we've given Xenoblade 2 its due time?
Alright. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, All your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
Why is Lau just out here in the middle of nowhere? But Mira just gave him his body back. This story never truly ends, really. I'm waiting for a second stinger. Story mission completes. What do we get for this? A range attack probe and some dosh, which I spent all of my cash. Everything I had. Buying new mechs and equipping them to fight this stupid final fight. Everything I had. I had like $7,000 left to my name at the end of this, I think. Which is practically nothing. That'll buy you nothing on this planet. So 100,000, thanks. That's almost the exact. I'm almost in the exact same spot because 100,000 won't buy you jack. 3,000 experience. I don't even know if that's any good. I should be level 50 though. I think after fighting all that nonsense. Oh, we got Lau. Elma's true form. However you felt upon seeing the real me, I won't pry for now, but if you're not opposed to adventuring with me in my true form, I'd be happy to oblige. It's entirely up to you. Well, where to next? This planet still abounds with mystery. Okay. You've carved your name in Blade history, so I've readied some special missions that'll make earning money, experience, and battle points a lot easier. You can accept them from the network terminal in the barracks, so don't miss out. Okay, is that it? Confirm, yeah. So yeah, I'm guessing that's it. Okay, well Elma is in her normal form, which I don't know how to change that. Can we actually change that from here? Yeah, I don't know how to change that. Because I do like her other form better than this one, because you know, I hate Elma. I hated Elma since the beginning of time for some reason. I don't know why. I just didn't like her one bit, but maybe she's alright? I don't know. Am I level 50 as well? Okay, I'm level 50, so I can actually use my... I can actually buy new mechs, but unfortunately I had to spend all my mechs, all my money just to get those other mechs to finish the mission, so there goes that. So yeah, like I was saying, Chronicles X is probably my favorite RPG that I've ever played. Before that it would have been Super Mario RPG, but I'm pretty sure this is bypassed that. I wish I could have just gotten to play this by myself and just sat there for like days on end, because you could beat this game in like a few days. But I wish I would have just sat there like days on end just grinding out everything I could have done by myself. That would have been amazing. I would have loved this game even more, but the fact that just what I did play of it, it already made it as my favorite game, favorite RPG, not my favorite game of all time, my favorite RPG of all time so far, means like this is a pretty good game in my opinion. Like I said, the story can be cheese at parts, but you know, whatever. You can't really help that stuff. From what I've seen in Xenoblade 2, that's going to be a cheese fest as well. You can't... That's just Monolith, maybe? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the work. I didn't play Xeno 1. I didn't play Xenogears. I think there's a third one. Is there just like Xenoblade, Xenogears, Xenoblade Chronicles, and then Xenoblade X? Is Xenoblade by itself a game? I don't remember. Or like a story? Xenosaga, maybe? I don't know, there's like 8,000 games that they made, so it's whatever. I'm not too familiar with them. This was my first Monolith soft game, possibly. Like I said, maybe I'll get the second one. Well, I will get the second one if I have enough money to buy a Switch and that game, which I probably won't. But if I do, I will make sure to get Xeno 2 day one, so we can have the same kind of playthrough that we had with this X. I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as X because my favorite thing about X is the mechs, pretty much. So the fact that 2 is just all fantasy, I'm just gonna be like, eh. Plus, I think they said the creator, like a long time ago, said he wanted his next game to be more story focused rather than how X is focused on all open world and all that kind of stuff. And I enjoy the open world aspect of this game. So the fact that the second one isn't, well, Xeno 2 isn't going to be kind of structured the same way as this one is kind of like meh, but you know, whatever. I don't know if I will do any more videos of this. You know, I kind of want to, because there seems like there's more stuff to do. Of course, there's a lot of stuff I never got around to doing, but I don't know. I think it's good enough that I've gotten to this point. If I ever feel the itch to play it again, I will, and we can do extra stuff, but this video will be named Finale until I decide that I want to make more episodes. Because I kind of wanted to possibly, like, I wanted to beat this game first so that I can maybe sell my Wii U to, like, soften the blow of buying a Switch. But, like, I don't know if I should do that because there's still so much to do in Xeno X that I don't know. I should stop rambling. I mean, I have, like, 4 hours of video footage to, like, edit out all the nonsense that I've gone through because it's been like I've been sitting here trying to go like face checking this freaking mission for I don't know 5-6 hours or so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was the finale. They definitely set it up for as a double cross or a double X, however you want to pronounce it, a Xenoblade double cross in the future. I for sure hope they make a double cross in like the next 2 or 3 years for the Switch, because I will definitely play that, because like I said, favorite RPG ever so far, more than Final Fantasy VII, because I played Final Fantasy VII, and I really like that game. Same thing with Super Mario RPG, but Xeno X is now my favorite RPG of all time. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I think I've said all I need to say. Tune into the next episode, which maybe there will be. Like, I think there definitely will be, but not for a long time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment as you do. See ya.